Welcome to Tibet, the roof of the world, where Earth seems to touch the heavens. Here, the Himalayas rise like guardians of time, keeping secrets of ancient wisdom and untold stories. But Tibet is more than just snow-capped peaks. It is the sound of monks chanting in sacred monasteries, the shimmer of turquoise lakes that mirror the sky, and the resilience of a culture that has stood for centuries. In this journey, we will uncover the places that define Tibet, places of wonder, faith, and breathtaking beauty that will leave you in awe. Our journey begins in Lhasa, the heart and soul of Tibet. Here, rising proudly above the city, stands the magnificent Potala Palace, once the residence of the Dalai Lama, and now a timeless symbol of Tibetan identity. Its towering white and red walls hold more than 1,000 rooms filled with sacred scriptures, golden tombs, and relics that whisper stories of centuries past. As the morning sun paints its walls with golden light, Potala Palace is not just a monument. It is a living testament to the spiritual resilience of Tibet, a place where history, faith, and majesty converge. Imagine a vast emerald lake shimmering high in the Himalayas. This is Lake Yamdrok, one of Tibet's 3 sacred lakes. Its waters shift colors with the sunlight, from deep sapphire blue to golden green, creating a landscape that feels almost otherworldly. For the Tibetan people, Yamdrok is not only breathtakingly beautiful, but also a source of life and a reservoir of spiritual energy. Here, every ripple of water and every whisper of wind carries a profound sense of peace. Many forget that Mount Everest can also be reached from the Tibetan side. From the Tibetan base camp, you are rewarded with a breathtaking view of Everest, majestic, unyielding, and awe-inspiring. Unlike the crowded trails of Nepal, the Tibetan side offers serenity, allowing you to experience the grandeur of the world's highest peak in sacred silence. Here, standing before this giant of the Himalayas, it feels as though you are staring straight into the heavens. In the city of Shigatse stands the Grand Tashilhunpo Monastery, the traditional seat of the Panchen Lama, one of the highest spiritual leaders in Tibetan Buddhism. Within its ancient walls resides a towering statue of the Buddha, radiating wisdom and compassion. Its timeless architecture takes you back through centuries, to an era when this monastery was a vibrant center of learning and spiritual philosophy. Tashilhunpo is not just a sacred site, it is a living witness to the enduring faith and cultural heritage of Tibet. Lake Namtso, known as the Heavenly Lake. At over 4,700 meters above sea level, it is one of the highest saltwater lakes in the world. Its vast turquoise waters stretch endlessly, framed by towering snow-capped mountains, creating a landscape that feels otherworldly. For Tibetan Buddhists, Namtso is a sacred site, a place where prayers are believed to echo all the way to the heavens. Here, on its silent shores, time seems to stand still, leaving only serenity and the grandeur of nature. Not far from the Everest base camp stands the Rongbuk Monastery, often regarded as the highest monastery in the world. Set against the awe-inspiring backdrop of Mount Everest, it is a place where spirituality meets the raw power of nature. Here, monks and pilgrims chant their prayers, while the towering shadow of Everest stands as an eternal guardian. In this sacred silence, emptiness is not absence, but presence, the meeting of human faith and the majesty of the universe. In the humble town of Gyeongsi stands a breathtaking masterpiece of Buddhist architecture, the Kumbum Stupa. This multi-tiered structure houses hundreds of tiny chapels, each adorned with sacred murals and statues of the Buddha. Walking through its passageways feels like stepping into a giant mandala, a spiritual journey that draws you closer to the very heart of Buddhist teachings. Gyeongsi and its Kumbum Stupa are not just historical treasures, but timeless symbols of Tibet's profound spiritual heritage. These are just some of the must-visit places in Tibet. From majestic palaces and sacred temples to breathtaking natural wonders, Tibet is truly a paradise for adventurers and seekers of spirituality. So, the question is, has Tibet already made its way onto your travel bucket list?